Yo, what is up YouTube? Thank you guys for tuning in. Today I'm bringing you guys a quick review on the Adidas Busenitz Pure Boost, which is essentially a hybrid shoe from the Adidas skateboarding Busenitz shoe and the Adidas running Pure Boost shoe. They took the two different shoes and combined them together to make this awesome shoe. And I'm going to give you guys a few detailed images and some facts on the shoe. So if you guys are interested in purchasing these, I'll leave a link in the description below. Hopefully this video helps you guys out and gets you either some information on it or persuades you to buy it. I'm just here to help. So without further ado, let's get straight into these shoes. So actually, before I show you guys the shoes, I actually want to let you guys know where I picked my pair up. I actually bought my pair online through premierskate.com, I believe, or premier.com. It is actually a skate shop located in Michigan, and they were the only site that actually had my size available. So shout out to Premier for actually holding me down for these. They actually threw in a free pair of Adidas socks. If you guys see my unboxing, really hyped. I always like shopping through skateboarding sites because they're just dope. Their customer service are always great. As you can see, they also left a note for me saying thank you. But without further ado, let's get straight into the box. So it comes in your black Adidas 3-stripe box. Doesn't come with extra laces or anything, but the shoe itself is actually really comfortable. Really comfortable, and the reason why I personally love this shoe was because this sneaker here was the sneaker that brought me out into the sneaker culture, I guess you can say. Back when I was in high school, I would only rock Adidas, especially my last 2 years of high school. I was like on Adidas everything. Everybody was on Nike, so I had to change it up. I like to be different, and I purchased a pair of Busenitz, which is the upper half of this model. It was a little thicker, a little fatter. It was completely nobody really knew about them, but every time I would rock my shoe, I would get so many compliments, and people were always hyped, were asking me where did I get them, this and that. Once I got to college, I kind of slowed down on the Adidas, but seeing this, the Busenitz upper with the Pure Boost midsole, I had to cop it. Very nostalgic for me, very comfortable shoe. And again, this is just going to be one of those shoes that I'm rocking on the go. But enough of that, let's get straight into the sneaker itself. Let me give you guys some detailed images and some facts on the shoe. So without further ado, let's get this cracking. Alright, like I said earlier, the Adidas Busenitz Pure Boost is essentially a hybrid sneaker using the tooling of the Adidas Busenitz skateboarding shoe on the upper, a little bit remodeled from the original version, and the Adidas Pure Boost sneaker midsole, of course, with some skateboarding rubber traction so that when you're skating you don't slip, or even if you're just walking around you won't slip around like crazy. One cool thing about the Adidas Busenitz is actually that it would come with the fat tongue that was kind of elongated, and it was just a different look in sneakers when I originally purchased this shoe. When I was telling you guys I would buy them in high school, the fat tongue was an awesome look in my opinion. They actually it used to have a line on the back of the tongue which allowed you to cut it in case you didn't like the fat tongue. However, on this one I don't think you're able to cut it. I mean, you can, but it just won't look as right. Because the other one, the reason why they would cut it is because the tongue, the bottom half of the tongue was completely padded and the upper was just this like flimsy material. And I believe this one, it has that flimsy material all through the bottom, with the exception of the mesh on the lace, in the lace section. So I don't know if you'll be able to do it. Probably can, it just wouldn't look as right. You do have the Adidas 3 stripes stitched in black on top of the suede upper. They do come with these embroidered 3 lines across the toe box as well. And on the back you do have the 3 lines on the heel counter. One thing they completely changed from the inside is they made it much thinner. Took out a lot of the cushioning that the Adidas Busenitz had originally. However, there are still a few little cushioning sections within the shoe itself. So like I was saying, they did take the Boost midsole from the Pure Boost. Is essentially the exact same midsole. And this is the one thing I really liked about the shoe, is that they changed up the midsole and made it much more comfortable. So you can either rock it on your board or rock it whenever you're just going out. It's essentially an everyday shoe for me personally. The Boost is actually much thicker on this midsole than it is on my Ultra Boost. And I already tried these on. They are really comfortable, really lightweight. Only thing is I do recommend going half a size down. They do run a little bit big. I really wish I would have gotten 11.5. However, this will have to do. They retailed at $130, which is much cheaper than your Ultra Boost and a few other Boost technology sneakers. However, like I said, these are a little bit hard to find, at least in my size they were. Don't know how many stores actually would release them. I believe it was mostly skate shops that received them, and not too many in my local area personally. On the lateral side, you have these same 3 stripes stitched in on top of the suede. This is primarily suede upper with a little bit of like leather on the back, I guess you can say. Besides that, there's really not much to it. It is just a dope sneaker that is very nostalgic to me. That's why I picked it up. I probably will be blacking out the midsole. Again, if you're interested in seeing that process, please give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment in the comment section below. I will leave a link in the description in case you guys are interested in purchasing these. I'll probably link them to eBay. I'm not 100% sure where else I'd be able to find them for you guys, but remember, just go half a size down if you are interested. And without further ado, let's get straight into the on foot section. Alright, so that's going to do it for the Adidas Busenitz Pure Boost. Once again, a few key things to remember is, if you're interested in purchasing the sneaker, I definitely recommend going half a size down. They do run a little big, but if you have a chance to try them on, definitely recommend trying them on first. Retail is $130. You can't really go wrong with some Pure Boost on your sneakers, and it is a casual everyday shoe that you can wear because it is black and white. However, if you guys are interested in seeing the midsole blacked out, please drop a comment in the comment section below. Also, let me know what you guys think about this sneaker here. Drop your opinions in the comment section below. And if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.